It's not if you see things as I do. All that matters is that you try to be guided by that universal light inside you. Learning to embrace all things is vital. Acting with love and kindness to both friends, foes, and rivals. Need I remind you? Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yeah. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. I'm trying, I'm crying, I feel like I'm dying. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. I'm crying, I'm trying, I feel like I'm dying. I'm doing my best. Yes. Have you ever prayed for the sunshine on a rainy day? Looking in the clouds for an angel's face. Wishing and hoping they can take the pain away. At times we pray and it seems as though God never has a thing to say. Through silent nights and aimless days, know that your trials and troubles never came to stay. You have to learn to free your mind in order for the chains to break. Know that life is a journey and sometimes we just need a change of pace, so that we may one day change our ways. Through changeless days and sleepless nights, you have to endure with peace and light. Embrace love and be polite, and be free for life. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yeah. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. I'm trying, I'm crying, I feel like I'm dying. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. Yes. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. I'm crying, I'm trying, I feel like I'm dying. I'm doing my best, yes. And sometimes it may be hard to look at life on the bright side, especially when your darkest hours arise at midday instead of nighttime. And all of your hope seems to melt away like candles when the light dies. But rest assured, everything will be quite fine. It is darkness alone that influences us to let our light shine. You and I live for the same reasons that Christ died, to sing the glories of heaven in each and every lifetime. In tight times you may pray for days and nights, but as long as you place your faith in God and not thy faith in sight, visions, even your darkest days will be replaced with light. Even your darkest days. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful. Life is a beautiful mess. A beautiful mess. I'm crying, I'm trying, I feel like I'm doing my best. Waste not all of your days and nights trying to figure out what's wrong and what's right. Although the mind and heart must fight, you have to learn to be still and trust life. Be not so uptight expecting things to happen instantly. If it happens, then it's meant to be. All things come together eventually. Walk like waves on the ocean to the beat of your own symphony. Let the seas of emotions carry you only with compassion and empathy. And love shine through your eyes with the energy of sympathy. Be at one synergy with all things that have life. Giving thanks and gratitude to whatever name you call Christ every morning and last night. May every word that I speak give you strength when feeling weak. These words that I leave are all you need on the path to inner peace. Waste not all of your days and nights trying to figure out what's wrong and what's right.
Although the mind and heart must fight, you have to learn to be
still and trust life.
Visions.
Be not so uptight expecting things to happen instantly.
If it happens, then it's meant to be.
All things come together eventually. If it happens, then it's meant to be. All things come together eventually. These words that I leave are all you need on the path to inner peace.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
So my bad, y'all. I had my mic on mute. Boy, I tell you. But Happy Monday to y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Motivational Monday to you. I am the official urban therapist. I appreciate you tuning in today for this Motivational Monday that I'm finally doing on the Monday. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate it a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this Motivational Monday topic, all right? Um, let me give y'all a little bit of background of the reason why I'm choosing this topic for today. The reason why I'm choosing this topic today because this particular topic it sits home to me. Irby, what do you mean by that? It sits home to you. I've been throughout my adult life, I've been questioning a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I've been questioning, the purpose of my life. I've been questioning the purpose of this life in general. I've been questioning about why as us as human beings go through what we go through. Why certain things happening in life. Why certain things is valid and certain things not valid. Why certain things is fair and why certain things not fair. For example, right now where we know about the conflict that's dealing with Russia and Ukraine and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There are many people in both the countries are suffering, regardless of what side they choose. There are some people over there who's not even choosing to participate in the war that's happening over there. But however, they're caught between the middle of it. Many people want lives is changing. Many people want to have lost their way of living. Many people have even lost their lives and lost loved ones as well. What about here in the United States? There are many things that are happening just in this country alone. There are many people who are out who are suffering. There are people out who are homeless. There are people who dealing with all sorts of trauma. Children being brought up into a very toxic home, toxic environment. Men and women are being abused. Many people are killing or murdering each other for crazy reasons. We all are struggling. One point of us we're one struggling while the other part is living a more luxurious lifestyle. Some of us are born with a silver spoon. Some of us is born into poverty. Some of us are born sick. And some of us is born as healthy as an ox. So y'all can kind of get where I'm going with this, right? And kind of get why I began to start questioning these things. I began to question my personal life and the things that I've been through in my life. I began to question these things. You know what I'm saying? Why I was born into this time. Why I was born into the situation that I am right now. Why I was born into this family that I'm a part of. Why? And I began to just question these things and just question the question everything about it. Not to mention the traumatic experiences that I have been to not only through my own youth, but also throughout my adult life as well. And once again, I began to question these things, questioning why. Even question the creator, him or herself, however way you want to perceive it, as why. Why do we go through these things? Why was I going through these things? Why are things happening the way they are? Why there is just as much as evil as it is good? Why is it not things happen to intervene or to prevent certain things from happening to people, especially good people? Why? Why? And so that's been my whole questioning. I remember like I always tell y'all all the time. It was one point in time that I used to be a Christian minister, right? And so even through me by being a Christian minister, um, I used to go through the whole process of, what I'm saying, reading the Bible and, everything like that, right? I used to go through the whole process of reading the Bible, understanding the Bible and stuff, and even teaching the Bible to everyone, right? And I used to teach things according towards the tradition of the Christian Bible. All right. So I used to want to teach it like that to people. And the reason why I did it, to me, the reason why I did it was because I wanted to teach a form of hope. I wanted to give people the same type of hope that I was seeking for, even though I'm still personally seeking for answers. So I utilized the Christian belief in the Christian Bible to do that. But yet and still, I still was questioning things. You know what I'm saying? Still questioning why things are the way that they are. Um, Even through my studies of Christianity, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't good enough for me. So since it wasn't good enough for me, that's what made me ultimately leave the Christian faith altogether. Where I started seeking other faiths or other religions just to get an answer, to get clarity of why, or to find out the why. I remember it was also one point in time where I began to, like I said, I began to question the Creator, or question God, Him or herself, how the way you perceive God to be. And I began to seek out these questions and stuff, you know what I'm saying, through other means, through other religious beliefs, through life situations, everything. I began to seek these things out. But yet and still, I didn't really get a conclusion of the matter. I didn't get an answer that was satisfactory for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one who feel this way, who feel this way, or felt this way. Maybe you felt this way too. I don't know, but I'm just sharing this with y'all. I just feel like I just need to share this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But even through all that, me witnessing a lot of things, me witnessing a lot of traumatic experiences through, not only through my life, but but through other people's life as well, and also me being this compassionate, me being as empathetic as I am. Um, I wanted questions. I wanted my questions to be answered. And the reason why I wanted my questions to be answered is because I wanted them to be answered in a way where not only it'll satisfy me, but I can have the opportunity of giving the same answers or the same solution to other people who are feeling the same way or how I'm feeling. But throughout the one time, I so far haven't received the answers that I've been seeking. So one point, so it became a point of time where I don't know, I just stopped seeking for it. I just stopped looking for it. And just began to just, instead of me living my life, I began to just exist in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, um, the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all today as a motivational Monday topic is because just recently I started figuring out the answer to my questions. I started on figuring out the solutions to this huge life riddle or this huge puzzle. of why things are the way that they are. I started on figuring it out now. I started humbling myself to get to a one understanding. And this is what I'm going to share with y'all today, all right? Now, the reason why things are the way that they are is because things the way that they are is because things are meant to be the way that they are. Let me put it to y'all this way, all right? And I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from, all right? Imagine you, the artist, or you, the creator, right? And you're creating this painting or this masterpiece, right? Imagine you taking all the time and the energy to create it perfectly the way that you want it to be. So you do everything possible to make this art the way that you want it to be. Then finally, when you finally where you finally complete your art or your project, you look at it as it being beautiful. You look at it as being wonderful. You look at it as being perfect. But however, when others look at your art or your artwork or your painting, they look at it as differently. Some may interpret it as being horrific. Others may look at it the same way how you perceive it to be, or how the way you design it to be. This is the whole purpose of our life. Period. Is that our life is a interpretation of a beautiful art. It's an interpretation of a beautiful painting that was crafted that was beautifully designed. Oh, I can't talk this morning, but it was beautifully designed by the creator. Everything that you have been through, everything that you're going through, everything that you will go through, and everything that you have accomplished, all your thoughts, all your feelings, all your emotions, everything is all wrapped up into this beautiful art, this beautiful painting. And this beautiful painting is you. It is your life. It's wrapped up into all that. So the good, the bad, and the ugly is all part of the design. It's all part of the art. But keep in mind, like I said earlier, sometimes it'll be you who perceive it to be either good, bad, or ugly. But overall, it's the it's the one who created or designed your life, who ultimately look at your life as being perfect, craftily designed to be how the way it is designed to be. This is the conclusion that I came up with my life, with me seeking out these things, is that everything is designed craftily, everything designed beautifully, the way it is. So instead of me trying to understand the just only one part of it, one portion of it, which in this case with me it was just the negative, why things are the way that they are, why people go through what they go through, even within myself. Instead of me just only focus on the negative, I'm learning now to bundle all that together in one: the positive, the negative, the beauty of it, the ugliness of it, all of it wrapped into one, and see the one painting for how the way it is designed to be, which is beautiful, which is perfect. So on this Motivational Monday, I want to encourage y'all as well that everything that you either going through your life or you already been through or you may go through, it is all craftily designed. It is all beautiful and it's all perfect. So I'm encouraging y'all to see the art or to see the art of your life for the reality of it is. Once when you begin to see the art or the reality of what it is, that's when you're going to finally start living your life. Just like I stated earlier, on one point in time, I was just existing instead of living. Same thing with y'all. I want to encourage y'all to not just exist in your life, but I want to encourage y'all to live your life. Understand the whole intent and the whole purpose of your life. And understand that even though you go through the good, you're going to experience bad. Even though you go through the bad, you're going to experience good. And it's going to be balanced perfectly, orchestrated perfectly, like a beautiful symphony. I had the opportunity to go to different operas, right? I'm bougie, y'all. I like things like that. Where I go to operas and different things like that, musicals. But the times that I go there, one of the things that I enjoy the most, I enjoy the harmony of the instruments. How every instrument plays a role and how every instrument comes together into one beautiful sound. And I always enjoy that. Even when I listen to the orchestra music, I always enjoy that. I always enjoy how everything comes together. Likewise, in your life, I want to reveal to you that everything comes together. Everything is a balance. The good, the bad, the ugly, your triumphs, your defeats, everything is perfectly harmonized and is perfectly balanced. And so I want to encourage y'all to allow the flow of your life to manifest itself within your life. Enjoy every moment of it. Enjoy every moment of your life. The good, the bad, the ugly. Enjoy every moment of it. Live your life to the fullest. Do things that you always wanted to do. There may be some of y'all right now. It may be some things that you always want to do, but you may be like too afraid to do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and experience it. Just this one time. Just experience it. There may be even some ideas that some of y'all probably was thinking about. Go ahead and walk in it. Why not? Because it's your life. One last thing too, y'all. I had to learn also to not live my life in regrets, because there's different decisions that I have made that I'm not gonna lie, I literally regret it. I look at myself like, man, why in the hell did you do that? And some of these decisions I made on this, unfortunately, it haunts me even to this day. But I'm learning also now to let go of them regrets. I'm also learning to heal from the choices that I made. I'm learning to heal and let go. Not only heal from the people that came against me or trespassed against me in my space, but also for me as well too, because I know without a shadow of doubt, y'all, I know without a shadow of doubt that I am hard on myself. I know I am, because I have this high expectation for myself. So I'm hard on myself. So now I'm learning to be balanced now. I'm learning the lesson to be more balanced, where I allow myself to be rewarded. Allow myself for my positive ego to kick in, like, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm the bum, man, you know, or I do deserve these things. I do deserve to be happy. I do deserve to pat myself on the back. I do deserve the moment for my ego to kick overdrive sometimes. I do deserve the moment to, brag about certain accomplishments or how the way I look, you know what I'm saying? Or things that I put together. I do deserve that moment. Even if people don't approve of it, I deserve that moment for me. For me. Likewise, as same thing with y'all. It's some moments that you do deserve that moment where you need to pat yourself on the back. You do deserve that moment where you need to be egotistical or arrogant at the moment for you to build up your confidence, build up your self-esteem, to have, in other words, self-love for yourself, where you create and balance. Because it's good to to be that way, but also it's good to have balance as well too. Where you that way, then the next moment you be back humble. So this is what I'm learning from myself, and this is what I'm also encouraging y'all as well to do. I'm encouraging y'all to do this because this trust me, it is in you to do it. There is so much strength in you. There's so much strength in you. But at the same time, within the balance, there could be also a lot of weaknesses in you as well. There's a point where you could be fearless, then there's another point where you be fearful. But there have to be balance within you. Don't let things be too overwhelming where you get way too much of anything. There's nothing wrong with displaying your strength in the time when you need to display your strength. There's nothing wrong with allowing yourself to be vulnerable when it's a time for you to be vulnerable. And I know it's kind of hard hearing this, especially from a man perspective, because even as me being a man, there be moments where I don't want to be vulnerable. I have to be strong. I have to have this appearance of me being strong, this strong leader, this macho. But I'm learning also that it's also okay to show a sign of vulnerability as well. To show that within all the strength, I am just a man. I am human. I'm human. Every choices that I make, it's either gonna be good for me or it's gonna be bad for me. And we all are unique. As the Christian people say, fearfully, wonderfully made. We are unique, but we do share this same commonality though. We share the same type of commonality, which at the end of the day, we all are human. We all carry emotions. We all carry either the strength of being happy or we be sad. So I want to encourage y'all on this Motivational Monday that at the end of the day, it is beauty in the madness, and this is why I'm learning that it's actually beauty in the madness. That the beauty is a wonderful, beautiful art, a wonderful, beautiful design, and that design is your life. And this is why I'm learning. Now, Involving Butterfly, she's in the house right now. I appreciate her tuning in, and I'm glad that she actually fell out the bushes too, because I want to actually thank her. Yeah, the reason why I want to take the moment to thank her because um, she actually took out an opportunity to do the work that she was on called and destined to do. And everything that she shared with me on her live, yes, was it yesterday? I think it was. But everything she shared with me on her live, I took it to heart. I most definitely wrote everything down. Matter of fact, I went and reviewed the show again today, prior before doing this. Now I written everything down. Y'all reading everything down. So I want to I want to just personally thank her for the work that she's doing. And if y'all not want to sub to her channel, I highly recommend that y'all sub to her channel for real. I highly recommend y'all sub to her channel. Matter of fact, if you want to drop your channel in the link, by all means, you could drop your channel in the link. You could plug it, so people could want to go to your channel, because I believe that your channel is very much needed, and I have highly respect for you and the work that you're doing right now. Highly respect for you. Highly respect. So yeah, y'all. Like I say, this pretty much it for this motivational Monday. I hope the things that I share with you, it will give you a different outlook on life, especially on your life, and seeing that at the end of the day, your life, even though it may appear to be a mess to you, but the reality of it that it is still beautiful. That it is still beautiful. Your life is beautiful. My life is beautiful. And it's time for us, all of us as human beings to walk in it, walk into our life, walk into our destiny where we're enjoying every moment of our life, good or bad. So when it finally comes to the one time where you go to sleep and you wake up into probably not in this reality or another reality or however way it happens, at least one thing would be for certain is that you can look back and say, man, I lived a great life. My life was great, the good and the bad. I appreciate every moment of it. Even if you get the opportunity, I don't know how these things work, but even if you get the opportunity, or we get the opportunity to actually meet the correct curator, the one who designed it, this whole art of our life, go walk up and say, you know what? You the bomb. You designed my life the way it is, and I appreciate it. Even though there were some times that I was like, but overall, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole lot. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Mo. All right, so y'all, that's on it, y'all. And like always, y'all continue to fight fate with faith, and I will see y'all on the next episode. Peace out, everyone.